crime is being perpetrated, the international community sees it coming from Ghana. It does not recognize who is responsible. And so it looks like Ghanaians are into cybercrime. We delve into it, we go for our inspections and our operations, and now we have realized that Ghanaians, yes, have collaborated with our brothers, the Nigerians, and Nigerians are recruited. They are told certain lies, recruited and brought into the country, and they are forced to even undertake the cyber crimes, being guarded by others with some wild dogs. So now, when we go for inspections, we are threatened by Nigerians who have wild dogs ready to leave them to pounce on the machines or on the officers. We have a lot of reports coming from other organizations. We went to a place, we want to undertake environmental inspection, and we're confronted by Nigerians who will not allow us to enter, threatening us with their dogs. How long are they going to contain it? It is becoming unbearable for the nations. Let's not even go to the trade area. That one has its own problems, which the Ministry of Trade is tackling. But we, as immigration officers, are interested in the conduct of our brothers and Nigerians. As if cybercrime is not enough. Yes, every crime is crime. The same thing is being perpetrated by Ghanaians. But why do we also have a hub of Nigeria into commercial sex? We arrested about 39 Nigerians into commercial sex at a particular location, not scattered, a particular location. And they were doing it with impunity. They did not care who passes. I will pass there with official vehicle, they will see you in your uniform. They did not care about whatever is going on. It is written on their structures, written for demolition, and they will rather go and clean, paint off the demolition warnings just to perpetrate them. You see, they have been doing it with impunity. And that is the cause for our worry. But please, yes, we know Ghanaians are in Nigeria, Ghanaians are everywhere. But at least, if we all are to obey the rules of the lands in which we sojourn, there will be peace everywhere for us. Now we are threatened with terrorism. And we know that terrorism, most of these acts are used, or the communication are used through the internet. So now with this cyber crimes and all this going on, it becomes a security threat to the nation. And then investigation also goes to prove that the terrorists have decided to expand their geographical area. And so eventually Ghana may not be a haven for anybody because they are planning to come to Ghana. If they could get to Burkina Faso, then Ghana is nowhere far from Ghana. So we all need to make Ghana a safe place for us all to live in. So, my dear fathers and chiefs, the reason for my calling this meeting is for us all to join hands. Now, please, for you know your communities, you know, I'm sure you may have your, what do you call it, your
subjects.
Yeah, they have a subjects, but you know your people who are within the country. You have communities, you have societies and all that. Please, can you call them to me? Please, can we call them to attention for us? Let them all do the right thing. We all want money, yes, but let us all try to at least live within what we are supposed to do to get us our daily bread. Let's not put all of us into trouble. So if, for example, Nigeria is hot, you're coming to Ghana, at least come, yes, we have open arms for our brothers and sisters. So they should come and let us all stay in peace and in harmony, but not to threaten our very lives over here. That is our concern, please. That is our concern. It is a very big worry to us. We have discussed it at various security meetings, and we should have held this meeting somewhere in 2019. And when we went to the last meeting, it was like, no, this is becoming too much. This meeting must be called. And I have to report to the security committee about this meeting. And from here, we have to see some progress. We have to see something positive with regards to the way our brothers and sisters are living here. So I wouldn't waste your time. Yes, in a nutshell, this is what I want to talk about.
Thank you so much, Madam. And thank you, everybody. We were supposed to hold this meeting 2019, you called. But we wanted all the other men and called again. Thank you so much for that concern. It's a concern of a mother. If it's not concern of a mother, I don't think you will call again for me to come here and also get in touch with my community leaders over here. We appreciate your call. Again, we appreciate Ghanaians a lot because it's not an easy thing to accommodate foreigners or to accommodate people that are not from your land or from your clan. So it's a blessing to us that Ghanaians are giving us that opportunity to live in their country. And the love they have shown to us, we so much appreciate that. But madam, in every two of them must be Judas in it. Even the children who gave birth to them from our womb. It's not every time that all of them listen to our advice. Sometimes some of them would like to go their ways. You might talk over and say, oh, mommy, I've heard you. But as soon as they moved away from you, they started doing a different thing. Sometimes you might even be surprised. But I spoke to my son yesterday. I spoke to my son this morning. Why did you do this afternoon? Sometimes the people like that. We are doing the best we can, talking to these people. And the worst part of it is that some of them, when they cross the border, they refuse to identify themselves with us. We have strong organization of Igbo community, Nigerian community, Yoruba community, Hausa community. We have three major tribes of Nigeria, the Yoruba, Hausa, and the Igbos. These three major tribes will have strong community meetings. Then in all, we have all Nigerian community meeting. Then in our own tribe, the Igbos, I represent the Igbos as the king of the Igbo community in Ghana, in all the regions in Ghana. Then I have other sub-kings in charge of various areas under me by his grace. And the association or the community is very strong that we always imitate for our people to see the best to get out of them and at the same time to condemn the wrong. I believe it's because of that you called me. I don't know how you got my number, but God bless you for bringing my attention to this. So Mama, our challenge here, some of these ones you are talking about, they've never even identified themselves to us. And me as a person and all my elders, we always say it, that if any Nigerian commit a crime, let the law of the land take care of that crime. Because we know that there is laws for every crime. We cannot defend somebody who is destroying the laws of the land. We cannot defend somebody who is fighting the authority. We cannot defend somebody who is doing what the country prohibited. We cannot defend somebody who will look at you with your post as immigration deputy commander and tell you, Mama, you are stupid, or not allowing you to have access to inspections that you're supposed to go. No, we cannot defend people like that. But we defend people who are ready to respect the law of the land and who are ready to live in their country. Some people might not like to live, maybe on transit. Some want to live. Many of us want to live, and that's why we're living. I've lived here for 26 years. Many of us have lived here for many years, and most of us are married Ghanaians. I've married Ghanaian for the past 23 years, and many of us like that. So, people like us, everybody is here today. We are here to hear from you, know the purpose why you called. And the purpose why you called, we listen to you. But we are assuring you that we'll take it to the community, back to the community. Tell them that this is the purpose of the meeting we held today with you. And they must comply with authority. If authority comes to your house to know who you are, to knock on your door, allow them to come in, open your doors, and let them know who you are. From there, they become your friends. If you are doing something wrong, they will know. If your document is not complete, they can even direct you on what to do and get the documentation done. A lot of people have good businesses here, but they have no knowledge on how to put their documents together. And I believe by the appearance of immigration to their various houses, they'll be able to learn from you, get directions from you on how to, legalize their documentation. Because every Nigerian in this country, Ghana, with my own belief, we are not here to destroy Ghana. We are here to add more to the economy of Ghana. We are here to bring more development in Ghana. Likewise, Ghanaians that live in Nigeria, they are also there to add more. My country might not be conducive for me in terms of business, but Ghana might favor me. Same thing to Ghanaians that live in Nigeria. Ghana might not be good for them, but Nigeria might favor them, or US or somewhere else. So, the intentions of Nigerians being here is not for destruction. It's not for, bringing the name of Ghana down. But like I said, in every two of them must be Judas. So those Judas that want to bring the country down, we should fish them out. And let the law take care of those things. But I'm assuring you today that the community leaders here, will go out there to talk to them and see the best how they can change. Those that are not part of us, will ask them to please come in and understand how things are supposed to work in Ghana. It's not everybody knows how to read and write. It's not everybody can be able to understand the constitution of Ghana or the laws of Ghana. But having, being with us, being with the community gathering, what you don't know, we teach you to know. So, Mama, I assure you, we'll do the best we can. And again, Ghana immigration are very friendly. I can never say that you are not friendly. You are friendly. But the same thing I said every 12 days, Judas. In Kasua, we had a lot of issues there. Some immigration officers will be going to them, arresting them unlawfully, taking money from them, even beating them up. I have fought so many cases like that, both in Kasua and some other areas. I fought cases like this. But finally, what I always understand is because of the attitude of some of our people, that's what always makes them to fight them back. But if somebody's documentation is not in order, I also advise for please that immigration should help them and put the documentation together than taking money from them. If we take 2,000 cedis from somebody, or 3,000, or 4,000, 5,000, because his stay expired in Ghana, you can also advise him to use that same money to legalize himself and become somebody that is legal in Ghana on his stay than taking that money from him without giving him solution. That money he took from him, another immigration can come there and take money again from him. Even if another immigration did not come, that little money will also affect his business. And that money did not legalize his documents for him. So the other way around, some of those immigration too, they are also doing well to the people. But entirely, Ghana as a nation, we love Ghana. and they love us. Thank you so much, Mama.
Thank you very much.